I want to come to first the big question that's being asked in India and across the world at the moment. Is the new variant in India that is being seen airborne and hence more infectious and dangerous? Dr. Garg, do you want to take that question, because you've been tracking this as part of the COVID India task force of the Lancet Commission? Is it now clear, as Lancet suggests, that this variant is airborne, and does that change the COVID protocol for all of us?
See, as of now, what we see that first of all, this mutant is airborne, number one. Number two is that if we don't go ahead with the vaccination soon, this will become resistant actually to the vaccine itself, and also it will lower the immune mechanism, which will make the body resistant to actually different drugs also which we are giving. So it is very, very important to take care of the mutant strain, and along with that we need to exceed or excel in our vaccination coverage as well.
But from an average viewer point of view, the fact that you are now confirming that this variant is airborne, that means I could be sitting at home and also get infected? Is that earlier it was suggested that only when I went out in crowded places would I be possibly I would possibly get the virus. Now sitting at home, I could get infected.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's a very nice question actually, because in home situation also it's a dynamic situation. If people come and go, from in the home setting, they might be asymptomatic distinct carriers of infection. So that's why we are always, when we go out, we are advocating the double mask for prevention of the mutant strain, and also any strain. I'd say that basically that is important. The second part is that when we are in home setting, we still are not very sure that somebody may have brought the asymptomatic infection as well, because quite a number of infections, whether it's a mutant strain, also can be asymptomatic, but then they can spread very, very fast. So that's why it is important to follow COVID appropriate behavior even in home settings. That means you wear mask, you maintain a distance of, we say 2 gaz ki duri. So that is important part of that. But we always have to be cautious that home setting also nowadays is not very safe, and we have to follow the precautions at home as well.
So let me get this very clear from you, Dr. Garg. Let's sort this. Has the time, you're saying time has come to wear masks at home? Should I be double masking when I go out? And should I be wearing a single mask at home? Is that what you're advocating, that even at home, when I'm sitting with my family, I should wear a mask?
Yes, triple layer mask, that is what we call it as a medical mask. So that is very sufficient at home. We don't require N95 mask, because we are not, the ones who are healthcare workers, when they go out to work, they require N95 mask. But even if they are not wearing N95 mask, then they can wear double mask also. So that is one, that they should be wearing double mask, where the inner mask is having a knot which is tied, and on top of it we wear another mask. So this is important. So in home setting, you can wear a single mask, but important is to protect yourself, because you see, as I said, the home environment is also not, it's a dynamic environment, because we are not, all by ourselves and closed in our houses. So not to invite many people, not to invite at all, I'll say that, and anyone, and not to, kind of have parties and all that. So because we are in the midst of a situation where we are having lot of infections, and quite a number of them could be because of the mutant strain which has been found, particularly in Delhi as well. So that's where we need to be very cautious.
Okay, so you're recommending wearing masks at home. Let's